Now, these are the reason why Manchester United are delaying in landing players into the team. They are delaying and they are very sluggish in signing players after Manchester, and they are still delaying in landing Brian Mbeumo into the team. These are the reasons which I'm going to tell you. These are the reasons why Manchester United are delaying in signing players in this transfer window. So, but before I dive in, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Danny Sell. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on TikTok. These are the 3 social media handles I'm working with. Please follow me so that it will encourage me to be giving you more updates. Now, let's dive into business. Today happens to be the 3rd of July 2025. The reason why Manchester United are not signing any player and the reason why Manchester United are delaying in signing players. Mind you, signing players early doesn't mean or doesn't guarantee you winning the Premier League or winning any trophy. Depends on how you play and it depends on how the players that you sign blend with the team. So Manchester United delaying in signing player doesn't mean that Manchester United will be the worst club in the Premier League next season. No, they will not be. Now, I love the fact that Manchester United are now going back to their old ways of signing quality players within the Premier League. Now they have secured the signing of Matthias Cunha. They are now going after Brian Mbeumo. At least they have experience in the Premier League. So bringing them into Manchester United will not be a difficult task. It will not be a difficult thing. It will not be very difficult for them to blend. Now, Manchester United were supposed to sign Brian Mbeumo this last week. Not even this week. Last week, they were supposed to sign him last week. But because Brentford are demanding for more. So looking at the amount of money we sign Matthias Cunha, and we are bringing a lesser amount for Brian Mbeumo or the same amount for Brian Mbeumo, and they are rating him high. So they said they will not be able to sell him such amount of money. They have increased it. So Manchester United are planning on submitting another bid, which is a 3rd bid. It was reported yesterday that Manchester United will submit a 3rd bid. So, but up till now, they haven't submitted any bid. They are still waiting for the update. You get it? So, but I believe that before the preseason or during the preseason, Manchester United will sign Brian Mbeumo. As they are doing everything now codedly, they don't want to release anything. So all this news we are getting now, we are getting it from the insiders. Now, if you check very well, Marcus Rashford, Sancho, and Anthony Santos, these 3 players are the major obstacle why Manchester United are not signing any players. Because the wages they are paying these people, like the weekly wages they are paying these people, is too much. And there is no club that is even coming for these people. Fenerbahce came for Sancho. When Fenerbahce came for Sancho, they were willing to pay, the release clause of Manchester United. But the weekly wages, that was the problem. And they pack off. Now, Juventus are still on the race. But their major problem is for Sancho to reduce his weekly wages. That is the major problem. And Rashford he has decided to, accept a pay cut to join Barcelona. He said, if not Barcelona, no other club. So he's still waiting for Barcelona to come for him. If we are able to reduce or remove these players from Manchester United, they will go into the market and sign players. If we check Anthony Dos Santos, the guy is pushing forward to leave Manchester United. But Real Betis doesn't have that financial ability to sign him. They don't have it. So if Real Betis want to sign Santos on a permanent league, then Santos will have to reduce his weekly wages. Real Betis are now pleading to Manchester United that they want to sign Anthony Santos on a loan deal again. So maybe by next season they will sign him. Who knows what will happen by next season, if Santos will flop or will not flop. If Santos flop now, will they want to come and sign him again? That is the question. And Manchester United are looking forward to strengthening the attack, which they are very much interested in signing Oli Watkins of Aston Villa. Aston Villa says his release clause is around £60 million. This guy is 29 years. Is he 29 or 28? This guy going to clock 30 years in no distant time. Within few months, he going to clock 30 years. And you want to sell him for £60 million. Manchester United bought Matthias Cunha for around £62.5 million. They want to buy Matthias Cunha. They want to buy Brian Mbeumo for £60 million. And you want to sign Watkins for £60 million. So that is the obstacle right now. Manchester United are still deliberating. They are still discussing with Aston Villa because they want to sign him. So they are still discussing with Aston Villa to sign Oli Watkins, but the release clause is the issue. So if Aston Villa will be able to reduce his release clause, I believe Manchester United will sign because he's a good player. He has proven that he's a good player and he can fit in the pattern of Ruben Amorim. Rasmus Højlund leaving Manchester United is 80-90% sure because Manchester United are ready to get rid of him from the club so that they can be able to sign this Watkins. And if they sign this Watkins, bro, Manchester United sign player. So these are the major problems of Manchester United. It's not that Manchester United doesn't want to sign players, but these are the obstacles. These three major players are the obstacle. Rashford, Santos, and Sancho. These are the problem. But we'll keep watching and the update will still coming, and I will also report back to you guys what is happening in Manchester United. Don't forget to share, don't forget to like, and don't forget to follow this page. What do you have to say concerning this update? Drop it in the comment section. See you in my next video or